Caesar.
Mokuso Hajime. So many ready?
My name is Ken Lyons. I'm a 6th degree black belt in Okinawa Shorin-ryu Karate. We started our dojo in 2015. I started a school because I wanted to pay back some of the great things that I felt that happened to me during my course taking karate. Self-confidence, just a belief in yourself to be able to go out and do things. So I started the school with the idea that I would not charge a lot of money for it and get the satisfaction of watching these students progress and hopefully find a love for it like I did. Well, I was fortunate enough to train with a traditional Okinawan master. He brought out things in me that I did not know I even possessed. And upon realizing those things, it instilled a bunch of confidence in me. Later on, I went out and started my own business aside from the karate, which I never would have done if I didn't have the confidence in myself. I had to borrow a lot of money to do it, but I knew I could do it because of the things that he instilled in me. I said, somebody else has to experience what you can do for yourself. I'm hoping that for some, it becomes a lifelong journey, which it can be. I mean, again, I have an 84-year-old student that recently started, never took martial arts in his life. He's been a regular now for the last 7 or 8 months. Great, great man. I'm hoping that some of my younger students can take it until they're 84 years old and just achieve things they never dreamed of. Our 84-year-old student, Bob, he runs religiously. He's been taking care of himself. He's in great condition, but he's such an inspiration for everybody that meets him because to be 84 years old and to come in, and I have some experienced martial artists in here with me, and he is not afraid to mix it up with any of them, tries his best to keep up. It's inspiring for all of us.
Bob McLaughlin, 84 Friday. I've always wanted to, even when I was a kid, but I was one of those people that wishes their life away, so you want to do things, but you don't do them. And then I started really thinking about it a few years ago. I showed up here, and the place was closed, so I got discouraged, and I went home. And then I said, let me try it one more time, and they were open, and I talked to him, and I said, oh, all right. He said, I never had someone this old before. And I said, well, I work out a lot, and he said, it shows. What I didn't expect was that it's also for your mind. I didn't know that your mind had to get into it so much. A lot of this that you do here, all these moves, it sharpens your mind. You have to know the moves right away. That made me a little bit discouraged at first. But he said, stick with it, it happens to everybody. So I've gotten better at it, and I'm still learning some of the moves, because they got about 140 moves. I've got about maybe 80 of them down. I'm still learning, and I enjoy it. I like it, it's fun. So I love to run. I run better than I walk. Well, the same thing that I did. Before I started running, even though I was 32, I went for a doctor's checkup to get the okay, checked everything out, and he says, you're ready to go. So the first thing would be to go to your doctor and see if you're fit to do these things. And then from seeing other people over the years start running at an older age than I did, I'd have to agree and say that you're never too old to get out there and exercise. It's just mind over matter. You gotta want to do it. I do it because I know I'll be in better health. If you be good to your body will be good to you.
We have something special here for Bob. Everybody gather around. That's right, Bob. Remember, it's not a jury. Happy birthday, dear Bob. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. Many more.
I wish someday to get a black belt.
In Okinawan karate, the main focus is on what they call kata. And kata are ancient forms that have been passed down for generations. Within those kata are self-defense techniques, which we extract and practice in two-man drills. We had a student, a female of ours, she's in her mid to late 20s, with us about a year. She was doing pretty well, fixing some of the bunkai, it's called, that's application. She was attacked up in Providence, going home. And these are basic techniques, some of them. She was in the basic technique area. She was able to ward off an an attacker and save her own life. I got a phone call at 10:30 in the evening, her saying, "Sensei, you saved my life." And I was like, "How did I save your life?" And she told me. So she used some of the principles that we use in this dojo after only 11, 12 months of training and warded off an attack. So karate is a self-defense system. It's to save your life if it's taught like that. We try to instill that mindset that you could protect yourself, and we've had someone that actually did it. Well, the beauty of kata is that although you're training yourself, you're also training your mind, and your mind to be ready for any type of attack or any type of thing like that. So as you train your techniques within kata, you're training your mind, and your mind ready for a potential attack, and your ability to counter an attack. And it takes time. It's not a 1, 2, 3 and like a fight type of thing. And again, we're not looking for a fight. We're looking to save our lives potentially, or our family members' lives. Right now we do. We're only doing in-person classes, but we've had students from other states ask, do we have any type of virtual training? So we are setting up, be able to push out virtual training to everybody that wants it. You would be learning authentic Okinawan karate with a traceable lineage right back to Okinawa, Japan. No shortcuts, it's hard work, and you get out of it what you put into it. It's amazing the benefits you'll get out of it if you apply yourself.